gonna be baking. What are we gonna be making?
Cinnamon rolls.
That kind of rhymed. What are we gonna be baking? What are we gonna be making?
Oh,
yeah.
Cinnamon rolls.
We have our mixing machine and we have our ingredients already. I'm just gonna list everything that we need and the exact measurements. This recipe is actually from school. For the dough, we need 2 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast. And in the last video, we did go and buy some active dry yeast because we needed it. Then we have 1 cup of lukewarm milk. Where is the liquid measuring cup, Tanisha? We have our milk. I don't think we can microwave this cup though. Can you microwave this cup?
I don't think so. Maybe you can.
And then, okay, we don't have sugar. Where's sugar?
Sugar is...
So now we need 1/2 cup of white sugar. So we have that. We just have it in a cup like this. We usually have it in like a big white bucket. But
yeah, we can use that as well as we
Yeah.
put into this cupboard.
But that's also not so convenient, so then we just put it in a small jar like this. And then we have 1/3 cup of butter, so we have that. 1 teaspoon of salt, which we have. It's super cute, super tiny. And then we need 2 eggs, which we have. Let's see if we have 2 eggs. Oh,
exactly 2 eggs.
That was literally exactly 2 eggs. Yeah. And then we need 4 cups of flour. So that is all you need for the dough. And then for the filling, you need 1/4 cup of melted butter, which we have, 2/3 cups of brown sugar, a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, which we also do have, and then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then also for the icing is optional. You don't have to put icing. But for the icing, I'm gonna just list the measurements right here. I'm gonna list the measurements for the icing right over here. But yeah, icing is optional, as I said. I don't know if we're gonna do icing, but maybe we might just do a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. The first thing we need to do for our dough is microwave our milk for 1 minute. So Tanisha's just gonna wash the measuring cup, and then we're gonna measure it in that cup and then just pour it into this cup and microwave it. Because we needed to get it to like warm. You don't want it to be boiling hot, so if it is too hot, just leave it out for a little bit till it gets like a little warm. So let's just move this for 1 second. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Perfect. So that is 1 cup of milk. We're just gonna pour it into this red cup and Tanisha's gonna go microwave it. Oh my god. I tried to make it aesthetic, it didn't work out. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna go microwave that. I think 1 minute is good because 1 minute won't be too hot or too cold. As the milk is microwaving, the next step we need to do is in a mixing bowl, add your yeast, a teaspoon of sugar plus our milk, and we're just going to stir that. So we have this attachment and we also have dough hook attachment. You need 2, but at the moment we're just gonna be using this one. Oops. So we need 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. Oh, I forgot how bad yeast smells, guys. Okay, but we're just gonna put the milk in the bowl real quick. We should just take this attachment off now. Okay. Yeah. And our 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. Guys, also this light is super blinding. And 1/4. And then, oh my god. Wow. And then we also need to add our sugar. Okay, here, do you want to add the teaspoon of sugar? Okay. But the sugar is what really activates the yeast as well. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. Okay, and now in a large bowl, we're gonna be adding our flour, our sugar, and our salt. Okay guys, so this is the bowl that we got. It's a pretty big bowl. The last time I made this recipe was, I think, 2 years ago, so. And our flour, guys. For flour, we need 4 cups of flour. So we have a measuring cup, and Tanisha's gonna measure exactly 4 cups of flour. Here you go. I'm gonna get a knife so we can level it off. Perfect. Girl, that measuring cup is gonna break.
Care for it?
Yes, dump it. Oh my god. 1 cup down, 3 more to go. So in the same bowl, guys, we're going to be adding half a cup of sugar. I'm actually a little afraid because we were supposed to put the butter out to be for room temperature and it's actually a rock, guys.
But maybe we could try to heat up a little, like cut a little bit.
We can do that. We can probably put it in the microwave for a little bit. I don't recommend doing that though. Just try to keep it at room temperature, but we're definitely going to microwave.
And this is our half cup of white sugar.
White granulated sugar. Boom! Okay, the next step is we need to add our salt. So for salt, we need 1 teaspoon of salt.
So I'm just gonna open this.
And that's 1 teaspoon of salt, y'all.
So spicy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get a whisk, guys. So as today's just mixing this, I'm gonna get another large bowl and I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of oil and just get a paper towel and just spread it everywhere. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah. No. The dance you're making. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay. Yes, so we have our vegetable oil that we're going to be using. I'm pretty sure vegetable oil is okay. I don't know if olive oil would be good, but try to stick to vegetable oil.
That's mostly what you guys use for
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to be putting 1 tablespoon of oil in this bowl and just spread it around with a paper towel. That is a lot of oil, guys. That is a lot of fucking oil.
So I just wanted to pop in and say that I'm basically just greasing the bowl and you do not need 1 tablespoon of oil. You don't. You may need like a teaspoon of oil. It's just like the smallest bit you need. Because tell me why this bowl was drenched in oil. So again, you don't need a tablespoon of oil. Just the smallest bit of oil. Just like dab it on your paper towel and just wipe it. And that's all you need, guys.
I probably did not need that much. Now we are going to be flipping to the next page. Now add your flour, sugar, plus salt, plus eggs, plus butter into the mixing bowl. Now we need to add into the same bowl with our milk, yeast, and sugar. We're going to be adding our flour, which is in this bowl, the sugar, and the salt. Because this bowl also had the 1 cup of sugar, and this bowl had, I'm pretty sure, the 1 teaspoon of sugar, if I am right. But also now we're going to be adding the eggs and the butter. But we, as I said, guys, our butter is still like, it's not frozen, but it's not room temperature, it's cold.
So how much butter do we need for this? Make sure like
1/3 cup of butter. I would say like this is,
that much? Yeah.
that's a lot of butter, guys. Guys, I was trying to show you guys how the knife was stuck in the butter. Tanisha, can you even use this bowl to microwave?
You can use it, yeah, you can use this.
Girl, let's be safe. I'm sorry. Oh my god, guys, the yeast is rising. It's rising. It's really rising.
But yeah, guys, the yeast is really rising and blooming.
As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but it kind of has that spear shape on the top. Yeah. So into the same bowl that we just used to microwave our butter, we're going to be cracking 2 eggs into the butter. We're going to crack it. We're going to crack it in the same bowl because it's going into that bowl. Yeah. Now we're going to do with that.
Wow. And then next is my turn.
So now, Tanisha's going to be putting the dough hook on.
It's right here.
Also, for the whisk, we didn't even use the whisk handle.
So I'm just gonna pour it, the eggs and the butter together.
that's doing that, we're just gonna clean up our space real quick. Okay guys, so I just finished kneading my dough. I was just on the phone with my video mom, but I do recommend to get your dough out of the bowl and just mix it on a table because it was so dry, okay? All I did was just mix it with my hands and it was fine. I was thinking of adding some more butter in, but I was like, let me just try to knead it with my hands because maybe that will fix it. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. And just knead it for about, I would say 3 minutes. 3 minutes was good. And then I got it to a really good consistency. I just saran wrap my bowl and I'm gonna let it sit out for maybe 25 minutes until it rises. In the meanwhile, yeah. Okay, so now we are on to our filling. So for filling, it's a 1/4 cup of melted butter, 2/3 cups of brown sugar. You guys remember from the vlog, a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, which we have, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract.
This is my sister's favorite song.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using a bowl to melt my butter. So we need a 1/4 cup of melted butter. My butter is finally at room temperature, guys, which is crazy because it wasn't at room temperature when I needed it. I got my 1/4 cup of butter and I'm just gonna melt this and be right back.
I don't know, but I like this song.
I don't know, but I kind of like this song. So now we're gonna be adding 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar into the bowl with the butter.
Measuring cup, do you know where it went?
It's here.
That's 1/3.
I know, but if you use this twice, it's 2/3.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay, use that one.
Oh. Wow, so satisfying. You want to make sure to pack your brown sugar, guys.
So, is it gonna put the brown sugar in?
But you want to say hi?
Another container.
You said hi. But we need to add 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon as well, which I forgot about.
This is like, you started using this?
Yeah. Who called you on Viber? Say bye. So if you guys need a manager, you guys know where to go find one. My dad could pay all your credit card bills. Oh, but did you pay my credit card bill though?
No.
Okay guys, so we're done making our filling and now we just have to wait for our dough. So it's been about 30 minutes maybe, and we're gonna unravel it. So it needs to be a rectangle, okay?
Rectangle,
This
yeah.
way, this way, this way, that way, that way, that way. And then
It's kind of. We want to get it. Kind of cheese is supposed to be like this fine, right?
guys, so we just finished fully rolling out our dough. And let me tell you guys, why was I breaking my back rolling this? It was actually hard to roll. We try to make it as best as possible, as rectangular as possible, but this is the best we could do. Now, I'm gonna get my filling that we made earlier. And we are going to spread it. Oh, this smells so good.
It smells so good.
This is your sign, y'all, to go make homemade cinnamon rolls. But guys, I am so amazed by this. I don't know why. Wait, check the recipe book if we need to grease the pan.
Yeah, I'll see it.
And now we are just gonna roll the dough. I think I'm gonna roll it from here. And just slowly. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see that though, but beautiful, beautiful guys. Was it the shoes that you showed me last time?
Like yes, the Nike that I.
Tisha, pull this. Pull one, this. She's
Oh my God.
This is so slippery.
she's lit.
God damn it, you deserve it.
So.
Tisha, just because it's like with the floss, it's nice and sharp. Like it cuts it perfectly like this. A cutty can't cut it like that. Okay, Tisha, we're gonna use a knife to give this up. Yes. What happened? Sylvia. You wanna say hi?
Yeah? I don't know too, but. Oh my god, video girl.
அம்மா என்ன சொல்ல போறீங்க?
என்ன சொல்லலாம்? சித்தப்பா ஓடியாருங்க முடியா?
Ayo, oh, we have to put our cinnamon rolls on our tray now. We put like, see? Okay guys, so the oven is finally done preheating and we're gonna add our cinnamon rolls in. So we preheated it to 350 for 20 minutes. Guys, our cinnamon rolls are done. It's looking a little burnt, but I think the burnt is flavor. It's flavor, guys. Right, Appa?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna try one.
Kali wajib pun mana? Dia bijak kan?
Yeah. Taste test time. Oh.
Damage panni podum kau bicara.
Wait, what?
That's the way is it.
Okay, guys, so that was just a false alarm because I had a really rough piece of the cinnamon roll, but bomb. It's really good. The ones that are like on the side is definitely crispier because of the pan, and that's the piece that I had, and I was like, oh my god, why does it taste like that? But the rest of them are really good. It's not too sweet, which is nice, but we have a lot. We got a lot of cinnamon rolls. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2005. Whoa! 2005.
You wouldn't be here right now. 2005.
So yes, it is January 1st, 2025. We hope you guys have an amazing year. And yeah, guys, signing out.